A559 over.
So you could turn left and we'll see a bit of you could still get there in time and see a bit of the station at we can stop at Hertford Station or we can stop in Delamere Forest for a bit. It's really a choice of the two.
Okay, we'll go to Hertford then. But the main video is going to be back along that way later on.
Oh, shall let me think about this. You don't want to do.
What's Hertford Station like?
Well, it's in a cutting. It's a bit different from.
What's nicer?
Delamere. Do Delamere.
Yeah, then. Well, if it comes a bit off, then I'll just do. This basically has reached the road, so it's fine. It's dashed. Now we're back along here. I think it's past that bit with the speed cameras and stuff, so it's lost a bit off it.
There's thousands of goods in stock and available today on the Harden Industrial Park near Wood and Roasting.
That's six. It's not bad, that. That's...
That Kelsall Hill's on this road.
So yeah, what we want to do is
there's a right turn coming up at a place called the Abbey Arms, I think it's called. Just go take that right and then lead you right to the car park.
Oh, I know it does, yeah. But for the sake of the video, I kind of want to show going through Delamere more the other direction, back that way.
We'll get back on the hill at the same time. We'll get back on the road at the same place.
Alright, I'll just show you what I mean. And
you want to film going through the hill?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, but in going westbound, surely.
Yeah.
Because that's we'll just get back on where we came. It's no biggie.
Yeah. I know there's a speed camera. Yeah, I know you get city and all that along here, so I guess it's done.
What about Talksport?
I can't remember what Liverpool to actually get it a bit.
So they've got good players coming forward, but where I do think we can get at them is their defence. I think they've got a very poor defence. And
after this right bend to left, there's a right turn to take.
There is. We need to video all the way along the road.
We'll just stop it and then start it again. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I also want to show going into Delamere Forest by. We'll see when we eventually get there. I'm just going to take charge of the entire route through. When we get to that station, don't worry.
Yeah, but I've got to get home for 5:15 as well.
Okay, what's the time now?
5 to 4.
Be there by 4:30. No, it's a bit tight this actually. I'll have to do when we're near the area then, but I don't really want to put the file on.
We always stop the file here and start it again when we come back from the same way. That's all I was thinking of. So we just cut it there and restart it when we get to here.
Listen, thank you very much to Claude and Robbie there from Arsenal Fan TV, and thank you for all the array of guests who've been with me.
Okay, well I might do a bit of the Delamere bit on it now, so that's before going to the station, we'll see where we're doing.
Let's remind ourselves of Sono's moments. Will the ball go across goal? It will! It's the goal! Blind spot on the sleeve! The Evo Stick Northern Premier League side have taken the lead against Championship City, and you have to
Memories of the FA Cup this season.
Takes off his gloves and throws them aside, then turns, runs up, hits the ball, slides it into the net.
Plays it in towards the middle. This is John Stead. Holds the ball up really well. Stead.
Oh, it's Stead! Oh, another goal!
Yates has got the goal. It is utterly incredible.
Unbelievable.
I don't believe what I see. Chelsea 2, Bradford 4.
Manchester City 0, Middlesbrough 2. The substitute Kike has made it absolutely certain, and there is the full-time whistle. It's one of the greatest nights in Cambridge United's history. They have held the mighty Manchester United at the Abbey Stadium. Josh King completes a hat-trick for Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers 4, Stoke City 1. Sinclair scores for the first time for Villa. Tim Sherwood clenches his fist, a broad smile across his face. 2.5 minutes into this FA Cup 5th round tie. And Bradford City, who've conquered Chelsea, lead Sunderland. And he's finishing here. He can. Danny Welbeck scores at Old Trafford for Arsenal. And he puts Arsenal into the lead. Here comes Alexis Sanchez. Left hand side of the fence box. Gets right for each other. He scores through Federici. Federici's made some brilliant saves in this game, but he won't want to see that again. Del Turf takes it inside, shoots low and into the net. And Aston Villa take the lead in the FA Cup semi-final. Aston Villa are going to an FA Cup final for the first time in 15 years.
FA Cup special live from Wembley on
Walking around, I can find you a bit more. Yeah, a bit more.
Oh, hi, Chrissy. Gemma!
Off, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's alright now. It's a good place.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a lot worse than that. Still. Yeah, there's all this Delamere bit, you see. I'll just try the local digitals. See what they're like.
Be the most important name you ever read.
That's the Stoke one. That's... still got the Cheshire one. That's National Talksport. That's BBC National Dab. That's Manchester. Not filth, is it?
It is.
It's got music, but it's from the Manchester. Oh, it's really in this one, surely. It's like a bad reception. I really like hearing all this foreign different things.
What other stations are that you can get?
This one.
What else can you get?
This one.
What else I said?
Oh right, Liverpool.
What's
Check reception on that, but
all pigs are out.
For about the cost of an apple a day.
yeah, you can get that. You can get that. You can get the why are they like this?
Left's the way he needs to go to get deep in the woods.
Yeah, they've blocked the road. Interesting. So why have they done that, do you think?
And that's gas now.
You sure this is the way into the woods normally?
Yeah.
Well, it is, isn't it? I think
Mr. Blue Sky on D. Coming up, more on the D
Yes, it
final,
is.
the
I just
FA
want to
Cup
show-
final and Chester races.
I'll show it both
It's
directions,
nearly
I
4
think,
o'clock.
because
You've suffered
all those
a
country lanes there
by a
with the
medical
lot of it.
professional. You can be entitled to compensation. Call the
Show
experts
Delamere
at Walker
Forest,
Smith
right?
Legal, part of Slater and Gordon on 0800 122 3344.
Cycle here.
With iTravel Smart. Book your place now for the Liverpool-Chester-Liverpool bike ride on Sunday.
Yeah, I've heard of that myself.
Yeah, I'm doing a race, a running race on the 21st.
Here we go.
1377 AM in Greater Manchester, 963 AM across Lancashire, and on DAB digital
I'll have to
and
try
analog radio
those.
across the North and West Yorkshire. This is the Asian Sound Radio Network
For the
News.
Sky News Centre at 4, FIFA President Sepp Blatter has come out fighting,
Less than an hour and a
suggesting
half.
US prosecutors launched a corruption
Like what we're showing
investigation
through here
to
on
prevent
video.
him being re-elected.
It's cockeyed, though,
Senior US
this is beyond.
investigator says more arrests
says
have
it
been
quite right. It's
made
really
for
hard to
officials
say
are likely,
correctly, but I
and
had a
Mr.
great
Blatter says he
report.
has nothing to hide.
I don't need that horrible man's voice.
Don't be so like, you know, controlling over the radio, you know.
Concerns about that.
There's nothing wrong with Asian radio or, you
A
know,
manhunt
or
is
Asian
underway for a
music or
violent
anything.
criminal who escaped from a high-security prison in Staffordshire on Wednesday. It's understood 26-year-old Haroon Ahmed walked out of Dudgate prison with people who'd been visiting him. Coronation Street
You say
stars
that
and paid
you
tribute
have
to
to listen to
Anne
pop all
Kirkbride,
the
who's
time,
known
you know,
Deirdre
you
Farnham
don't,
in
that's
soap
what
for
the
more
whole
than
point of
40
this
years.
is having
Returned from
different,
service in Manchester
having
Cathedral
choice of
earlier.
stations.
Thousands of people who filed their tax returns late have been let off a £100 fine for missing the deadline.
Brilliant.
The penalty was dropped for those.
This is just a
who
standard
provided
Sky
reasonable
bulletin
excuses
anyway
for
that goes
being
out on
late.
most commercial
In
radio.
sport, the Rugby Union Premiership final between Bath and Saracens
How
is
far
heading
are we
towards
going
its
before we
closing
turn round?
stages. Live
To the
to
edge of the
Russell
trees,
Reeves in
obviously.
Twickenham.
Saracens 28, Bath 16.
Just gonna show
We've got
backwards
15
as well,
minutes
show
to
back
go.
that way.
Sarries led this league Premiership final
Simple, really.
25-3
Speed
at
it up.
half-time.
Position the camera better on the way back.
Owen Farrell
Yeah,
and
it's
Jamie
bad
George.
now, is it? So I don't really get it. I think
much
it
like
was
their old selves
tightening.
finally.
I think it
Jonathan
was
Jones'
loose.
score on the boot of George Ford means we're in for a
Sort
tighter
of.
finale. Bath 16, Saracens 28.
Inverness have the
Oh,
advantage in
why
the
have you done
Scottish
that?
Cup.
It's off navigation now. So I'll have to set that. Bad news, but I will. You'd be happy that the Manchester multiplex is obviously now getting worse.
What about TalkSport? There's a TalkSport multiplex getting any better.
But you try and use yours wherever possible.
Yeah, okay, well, I know, but it won't work in
The reason is
the
that-
forest.
That's the latest. I'm Claire Gregory.
Graham,
Claire, I was going to update the cricket score. This is D-Sport. You read the
Where
news.
else? Long way. Longest bit, isn't it? If you were cycling, this would be a long way. Yeah, this is kind of the edge then. Found it.
There's a little bit of place a little bit further on you can turn around.
That's very. Oh yeah, well that'll do. That's just incredible.
I wouldn't turn around this soon because then when you start again, the bridge is hardly going to even be in view. It's so close to it.
Look at it that way, yeah.
Which
I don't know.
maybe I'll figure it out myself this time.
You're on presets on DAB anyway.
Stop saying bloody on no and say something else.
It won't. We're not on the mode. We're not on digital. There should be a single button ready for that. But there's still nowhere to settle. That was it.
Shit. I pressed back one, it didn't do anything. BBC One. That's better.
Off halfway line, back of the first
Very
tier,
bad road.
TalkSport's commentary box with Stuart, with Jim, and with Stan Collymore. It's cup final day, all right.
We're
It's in 90 minutes until the big game.
It's a huge occasion. Growing up looking at FA Cup finals, and